Okay, so if this game is anything like the last game,
Acceptable.
I will enjoy this. Okay, we're loading in here. Make sure we're recording. We have a Luna, a Retrophy. This is the hero that Nantinor just completely dominated with us. Looks like they're coming out with their heavy picks. Tsubaki on the area. And on side of Willamja, we have a Ant, Melina, and Ripper. Very, very, what's the word? Control-oriented. Go. 229 on the Ripper again. They wanted to change Willamja's team name 2229, and after seeing last game, I see that. He was incredible on the loop. Gonna focus down the Moon Lady, Luna. Oh. But Tsubaki did get a creep block off here, which is good for her. However, it didn't quite pan out. Melina sneaking around for the point. Nantinor stole the bear. Leveling her spin first for farm efficiency. He is walking. He's walking back. It is quicker to TP back, because then you get a movement speed buff. He was okay, he just didn't want to get jumped. An Ant mid. That's funny. It's not funny as in like it's bad, but like Jofi hates Ant mid. And if he loses here, it would be quite ironic. Not saying he will, I'm just saying it would be funny. Or ironic in a sense if he did.
As it should be.
Moon, I foresee Moon having a bit of an issue with Melina.
Acceptable.
Looks like they're going for the more later game. Getting iced, okay. Arya still has her root. It will be stopped by the Ant. He gets jumped in, Melina goes down. Ant trying to get a kill, but he just can't. He's gonna have to try to leave. 229 is coming to save the Ant. However, all three of Team Jofi is there. Ant extremely low on hit points. If he shows on this lane, I'm sure Arya will jump it. Yeah, just no chance. He's gonna try to probably Trident 1. And just try to XP range the other yet. Wondering how I know this. It's because I play Ant mid. I used to spam Ant mid all the time. And Jofi's hate for it isn't unwarranted. It cannot really help bottom very well until level 3. As we saw down here, all he could do was throw a pitchfork and then hope that they don't fight back. Pretty equal along the tops in terms of farm. 229 turning level 4 first, probably from the kill he picked up. In terms of CS, however, Nantinor is leading. Ant is still getting bullied. He's going to miss probably 1 or 2 CS for that. Yeah, probably 2. Fight pursuing bottom. Come on, hit that last. No! I missed it. Nantinor is coming. Ant overextends slightly, gets iced. There goes down the Ant. Melina tries to slow. She's trying to run. They're not going to die for her. Okay, mission accomplished. For Team Jofi. Melina going back down. .229 will just continue farming. At this point, you just want to, if you're Team 229, you're fine playing the farm game. If you can get as much creep kills as they do, you're fine. Because with a Melina, Ant, and Harvester, you can deal with their jumps. The problem coming later will be Luna, if she manages to get a good ultimate off. because the Ant doesn't have much mobility and neither does Melina. They rely on their crowd control to not get caught out. So Ant is doing a great job keeping his distance. However, he is about to get ganked, it would appear. I don't believe she has her ice. Yeah, Ant sees it coming, and he dodges it. So the game is pretty equal so far, which I'd love to see through a finals. I don't know if they'll have an answer for 229. I think it'll be similar to last game, where they don't really have enough damage. Hopefully Nantenlore can pull through. So I severely underestimated his damage last time. But with just the area, if it's anything like last time, the area's damage will not be enough. Ant getting gone on here, gets ice. He tries to slow down, but he gets stunned as well. So 229 just hit level 6. Nantenlore, however, is about halfway there. So he will be ganking this moon. However, poorly timed, and she is aware of Melina before he's within range. Melina gets gone on. Ripper jumps in on the area. She dodges it perfectly with the blink. He does get iced. Ripper is going on her ults, and he will be taking down the area. So, we're going to keep going. Ant pulls his ice out. Harvester jumps back in with the control. They cannot run from this Harvester.
Kill streak.
He will continue going. So he does not have mana issues like every other hero at this point in the game.
Kill streak.
That was annoying. Shut up! Okay, so again, 229 is proving why his team's name is 229. So he finishes his pendant. Ant playing aggressively in the mid lane. So area will just walk around. I'm just making sure it was recording. 7:30. The reason I said that is because these audios don't quite change. Okay, so 229 is going to get gone on. He is alone. He is very tanky, but I'm not sure if that'll be enough. He does run, and it is enough. Okay, Ant does sacrifice himself to try to save 229. Looks like 229 is working on his flame armor. Team Jofi is going to go for the dragon, it would seem. Area's out of mana. Nantenor's nearly out of mana. However, it is enough, it would appear, to get it before 229 and his team did. Looks like he's going to try to find a pick off here. So the gold is still fairly even. The silence item comes out for Nantenlore. Who he'll be using that on is going to be a tough decision. He either uses it on Melina or Ant. Most likely Ant. If I'm to guess, it's probably going to be the Ant. Here's my prediction for the fight. Harvester jumps on area. Harvester gets kicked off from area. And then they get moon ulted. And then they're going to try to run out of that with their ant ults, and Melina's supposed to allow it to happen. It's not a guarantee for who wins here. That's the thing that makes it cool. Because with other teams I could mostly just tell. Melina is working on her silence. Definitely to silence the moon lady, Luna. It does look like Team 229's tower is fairly low on hit points. Tsubaki blocking the catapult. Or maybe accidentally. It's going to push the tower in. Nantanor warding the boss. Thought he did. Oh, the ward's invisible. Okay. That's weird. Okay, 229 trying to start something over here, but the Luna just won't let it happen. He eventually settles for jumping the moon. Ices her. Luna stunned, coming out. They are inside the moon. If Moon can get her ult off, she does not. Ant gets her ult off, zones off the area as a result. Nantanor does continue jumping. Takes down the Harvester. And this is all without Luna's ulti. You're not going to chase him. Just give up. You can't. They will try to. I don't think this will work out for you. 229 is responding. He will farm tower. Tower goes down with an Ant. Ant might be the best base defending hero in the entire game. Especially if he can get an early Bone Flame, which he does. He is very close to it. So he should start stacking his mines right here. Even if you don't get a hero kill, you get a guaranteed one creep wave kill. Which he's not doing, and it's triggering me. Muno comes out defensively. This is what I was talking about in that Jomber game. If you're useless without something, don't use it to save yourself, because otherwise you're still useless. I'm not saying he was useless, but like he has Pendant and stuff, but he used all of that defensively. He's jumping here. I'm not sure if he can take this. He will get rooted. Nantanor is going to try to death ray him.
Your health is fading.
Area ult comes out, he Pendants just in time to save himself. So Ant is going to be just happy, taking all of these creep kills. Now getting 6 instead of 4. Melina playing around a little too much with Nantanor. He doesn't play very nicely. They're gonna try to take the boss. They're gonna get moon ulted here, and it's not gonna be pretty. Ant ult does come out to try to zone them off. He jumps back in, the moon ult zones the other two, so it is a 2v1 on the side of 229. Nantanor instant kills Melina, it would appear. He just needs to run. Take these creeps. Oh, he's missing so much gold. This is a hero kill. These are 2 hero kills. This is how you should think of it. I'm sorry, I'm just being kind of... educational or whatever. But this is like 100 gold just in the back and 200 gold in the front. So he missed out on about 500 gold. A hero kill is 495. And the XP that he's missing out, he missed out on like 4 creep waves as Ant defensively. That's not good. He's just trying to get stacks on his bonfire. I understand. He's 50 on it? He's 50 already. Okay, now he just needs to get creep kills and not die. If this Ant can get gold, they will be in good shape. Remember, they are working on magic defense. Looks like a fight's about to happen at the dragon. He's gonna try to stack mines to try to steal it. Don't join. Okay. He does blow up his only mine he had. So there goes any chance he had of stealing it. He will be trying to kite, but it's hard to kite a retribution. She dives in after. Silence comes out. Melina's stunned. They will be having to run here. If he can get one more death ray, he lands. And now they decide to push towers. Okay. I was worried they were going to go for the dragons. Looks like they're going to take a tower here. As Ant simply has not. If he jumps to the area, he might be able to take her. Come on. That's just sad. If you're the Ant, it feels so bad when the guy gets away like that. Now both towers are down. It will be hard for the Ant to defend now, because when every tower dies, your creeps get more hit points. So the point at which Ant becomes a great base defense hero is when he can one-tap these creep waves with his mines, which this Ant has not been going for. Let's do the math real quick. How much is one tower down creep wave? I'm gonna see when he kills me. 25. Okay, so that's normally about 30 though, isn't it? 30 and then 50. So 30, 30, 30, 30. That's 50 times by 4. That's 120. Okay, no time for math. Lena gets ulted. It does look like we will have a game 3. I think he just wasted his pendant. Yeah, 229 just wasted his pendant. They will be going back. Arya has no mana. Ant playing the defense game. A little too late here. But now I believe he's doing it correctly. Oh, yeah, he's not doing it correctly. But it is what it is. They do have Farsi, so they won't be able to get a cheap 3-man Ant trap. Things are looking rough for Team 229 here. He dives 2 people. He dodges the stuns, which are good, but he's just taking so much damage.
Your health is fading.
Ant is getting moonwalked. He will go down. Manticore is almost out of mana. He is out of mana. Pendants are down, except for Luna's. He does fireball her, pushes her away. Pendant comes out. Luna getting free.
Your health is
He just dove too far from his team. Melina could not. He does buy back. I love to see it. And I'm not being sarcastic. Jumps the area again, no pendants. He might be able to take her down. If he ever would take her down, this would be it. But he's taking so much damage, jumps back to the dead crystal. I don't think they can stop it now. And that is game. Game 3. Going to a game 3. Both great games. I enjoyed both of them.